Hi, everyone. I'm Anjuli Grantham. I'm Curator of Statewide Services at the Alaska State Museum in Juneau, Alaska. And my job is to help with the development of museums across Alaska. I'm also a graduate of the 2019 HART program, and the HART program is the Heritage Emergency and Response Training Program. That happened about a year after a major earthquake was in Anchorage. We had a 7.1 earthquake that damaged around 13 or more cultural organizations. And we realized in Alaska that we needed to do a lot more to enhance our preparedness and our response activities. So HART was a great launch pad for this program that we developed in Alaska. We received a grant from the National Endowment for the Humanities for the Preparing Alaska's Cultural Organizations for Emergencies program. We call it PACO. And to date, we've had over 30 Alaska cultural organizations take part in the PACO training program. We're currently within the second of what will ultimately be three cohorts of participants in PACO. And the program has three main components. The first component is an 8-module online course. It features both synchronous and asynchronous aspects. And the course is directed towards helping participants create their own emergency preparedness and disaster response plans. We meet weekly for check-ins, for office hours, and for class discussions. And then people individually watch other webinars and develop the different aspects of their emergency plans. Each of the participating institutions is also paired with a coach. So these coaches are people that have expertise in preparedness and response, in conservation, and all sorts of topics that apply to caring for collections and for responding to disasters. And these coaches provide additional assistance to all the participants. So we meet as needed, typically at least on a monthly basis with our participants to talk about their progress and planning and to provide that additional support because, we all need it when we're doing things as big as emergency planning. So the coaching aspect has been a really nice feature of the program. And the last feature of the program is starting in this spring, we're finally going to be able to get together for the workshop component. So we will be hosting 3 different workshops 3 times, and each of the workshops will feature a live burn activity. So we'll be going to the hub cities of Alaska to do this and working at regional fire training centers. And we're going to be setting up a mock collection storage unit at one of the fire training centers. And the fire team is actually going to start it on fire. They're going to fight the fire, and then the participants are going to put what they've learned into action. So they'll be using ICS, they'll be conducting damage assessments, and they'll be coordinating the salvage and evacuation of the damaged collection. There's been so many tie-ins to the PACO program from the Heritage Emergency and Response Training that I was able to do in DC several years ago. I've used a lot of the resources that were available in the course. I've tapped a lot of the organizers and the speakers and also other HART participants to help me with the PACO program. And the HART training also really gave me the practical experience that I needed to be a reputable instructor. So I'm really grateful for the Smithsonian Cultural Rescue Initiative for doing that program and bringing me along. I believe that there's aspects of the PACO training program that could be applied all over the place. And I would be happy to talk with anyone about this program and to share what we've learned and to help in any way I can if you're thinking about starting your own training programs where you live. So please reach out at any time. Thank you.